Hi everybody.
Hello.
Yesterday we posted a video that's gotten a lot of positive response. It was a question to the man on the street, and in that video we asked the question,
what do you like about the villages?
We got a lot of opinions and a lot of good opinions, and had a good time doing that. Today we give you part 2 of that same video, and the question's different on this segment though.
Yes, it is. What would you change about the villages?
What would you change about the villages? So you're going to see the people and their responses, and afterwards we'll tell you what we would change about the villages. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Jim from Michigan, and my question is, if I could change something about the villages, what would it be? It is awful hot, but it seems like a lot of things run on a schedule much more than I'm used to. I kind of like things open. We like to play ping pong, and I can only play ping pong on Saturday from 9 to 11. I'd like to be able to walk in anytime.
I'm Debbie, and I've been in the villages for 10 years. If I could change something about the villages, what would it be? It's getting too big. Bam. I'd stop the building.
My name is Carol, and if I could change something about the villages, definitely the heat. It's I'm from Michigan, and it is so hot here, especially this early. It's May, and it's been in the 90s, so I don't miss the snow, but I do miss the changes of seasons and stuff, and that's the main thing.
Hi, Pat. I lived in the villages for 10 years. If I could change something about the villages, I'd stop building. That's all. And maybe add some restaurants. They're getting too bleh.
I know there is an issue with the amenities fee, which would be one that I'm kind of yes-no about. And it is becoming very big, so if they could kind of put a cap on it.
What is your amenities fee?
$151.
$151.
Yep.
Okay.
Mine.
Still do all those pools, 80, 100 pools.
Yeah, I know.
40 golf courses.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is, and we utilize the pools awesome, so it's like, yes.
Okay, great.
Hi, I'm Marlon again. I don't know what I'd change on the villages. I hope when I live down in Finn, I hope they get the bridges and the golf cart stuff in. But other than that, till they get that in and we see how that all affects us, I think it's a great place to live.
I can't think of anything right now that I would want to change about the villages, except a few of the smaller rules about plantings and driveways. And they're really minor things compared to everything that is a benefit.
My name is Monica Walter, and the only thing I'm concerned about with the villages is that you really do have to drive rather defensive. There's a lot of people that take a lot for granted, and if we all use our turn signals, that's a really good start.
Hi, my name is Charlotte. I live in the village of Bonita, and I just love it down here. The only thing that I would change is if we got some more shopping. I would love a mall, I would love a BJ's, I would love a Macy's, just things like that, because to do any major shopping, you have to drive an hour or more. That's the only thing I would say.
Well, the only disappointment is we didn't get here as years earlier, but I was working and we couldn't afford both places in Pennsylvania and here. But bottom line is it's pretty darn good. It's perfect. Second question, if I could change something about the villages, what would it be? That's a good pick'em. I'd say a little bit more open communication with the owners. There are a few concerns I have because they're up to about 140,000 residents, and I don't know if they're keeping pace with that size, because I lived in Allentown and that was 125,000 people. And this is 140 plus, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. So as long as they keep up with the amenities and they do a good job, I'm okay. But they got to be concerned that everybody's happy down here, because it's not for everybody. It's not inexpensive. It's not expensive, but you have to be happy and comfortable with this type of situation, with being in a retirement village. That might be over and above or above average in cost, but it's worth every penny.
So that's what people had to say when we asked them, and we have found out that you guys like these types of videos, so we'll try to do more and more of those. They're hard to do, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's very hot to do.
It was hot, but we have to chase these people down, and they think we're salesmen or they don't know what's going on. When
I do
Linda,
the chasing. He sits in the golf cart, and it's great. I just go, "Come on over, Jerry." But
I usually wait in a safe location watching to see how it goes.
He's the lurker.
And if it works out, she says, "Come on over," and I go over and with the camera and the microphone, and we do it. But anyway, what would you change about the Villages?
Oh, what did I change?
I'll go first while you can think.
Okay.
I find it very difficult to get official, quotation marks, information about the Villages. I'll give you 2 examples. For one, I'm tall, and I thought I might go to water aerobics.
Yeah.
And the water is like only up to my belly button, and you just don't want all this out of the water. So I called and asked, which pools have deeper water? They don't know. They said, look at your guide. Well, I looked at the guide. I couldn't tell. So I had to place a couple of phone calls and still have no real definitive answers. Okay, and that was one indication there. Another one, we went to Eisenhower Rec Center, and they have table shuffleboard. Now, it's on that table where they sprinkle
Sand.
Yeah. And you roll that little thing. It's like curling without the brooms. And I like that. It's fun. I've not done much of that in my life, but it's fun. So I want to do more of it. And so I called and asked which other rec centers have that. They don't know. They told me, again, look in your entertainment guide on Thursdays in the Village Sun newspaper. I couldn't find that. Evidently, there's a little tiny logo that will tell you, but I couldn't get it. So I find it hard to get information about golf, about golf courses, about rec centers and what's available. I wish there was a little bit easier way to find that out. Now, have you thought of one?
Yes. I would like to have more shopping malls around. I like to go shopping in a mall. But it's far. You have to go almost an hour, and that's not what I want to do. Yeah.
Right.
Or more restaurants.
Yeah, more restaurants and more. The shopping, though, to be fair to the Villages, there are Targets and Bed Bath & Beyond, Best Buys, Walmarts,
all the chains.
Home Depot, Lowe's. Those are all within a short drive. But she's talking about your Macy's and Chico's.
Yes.
Things like that.
Yeah. In a big air-conditioned mall where I don't have to get in my car, get out, get in, and I want to be able to shop a whole day.
And that you have to go to Ocala maybe, or to Orlando.
Almost Orlando.
Or whatever, anyway. So there you have it. Now remember, if you want to see more videos, hit the like and subscribe and ring that little bell over at the side, and it'll announce our upcoming ones. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Talk to you later.
See you when you get here.
We got it.